I always figured love to be like a piece of art. It's incredible to look at. Some of your friends are good at it, and people from all over the world will take the time to admire it. But whenever we try, it ends up looking more like a piece of shit than a Van Gogh. Van Gogh? Whatever. Her name is Jen. She's beauty. No, not beautiful beauty. Beautiful is easy on the eyes. Beauty is what sunsets are made of. For a second, I thought I threw away all my chances at love. I was prepared to die alone on a bed of pizza boxes while my Netflix flashed, "Are you still watching?" on my screen. My life has been a girlfriend coaster of first kisses, war-torn breakups, and fading memories as I search for the best thing. Now I have found it. So what if it's the first date? She is the one. But I'm a sucker for the nostalgic. Jen is now. Let's start it then. Her name was Katie. She was my first I love you, and I won't forget that feeling. Like the universe had suddenly coated your entire world in a hormonal happily ever after fantasy. By the first couple of months, we had already named our future children. We found the mansion we were going to live in for the rest of our lives, right by the beach. It was nice. We were renegades, hiding away on driveways, playgrounds, staking claim to the back row of the movie theater. And the poems that I'd write for her, I thought I was such a goddamn wordsmith back then. Like if I was the first boy to think of poetically associating a woman's beautiful eyes with stars. She was heading to a campus on the other side of the nation. The "we could do it" and the "I'll visit" grew harder for me to say with each step. And she could tell. I think the most honest thing about first love is that when we're in it, we believe it's forever. But it's just not true. May my shitty poems live inside your heart, and may you drive by our old high school and remember me. Because honestly, I'll always remember you. Her name was Sarah. We were a gorgeous haze of flashing lights, sweaty bedsheets, and empty bottles. Her lips tasted like vodka cranberry every time we made out. I remember how we fucked everywhere except for bedrooms. But the one thing I'll never forget is how every night we believed our buzz would never fade. That morning would never come. That the bloodshot nights and temporary party friends would last forever. Life is cruel in the way it gives you moments you can never keep. As we progressed, I watched her tough red party cup exterior break down. Her eyes turned from bloodshot to starry-eyed. Her lips tasted normal, like chapstick. She started looking at me like a real boyfriend. She warned me that her dad was a hard-ass, and her mom was a judgmental bitch. I rehearsed my pleas and thank yous. I wore dress shoes for the first time. They were tight and they didn't feel good. My sneakers felt good. Something about dinner with the parents scared me. What was wrong with what we were doing already? So I left. Her name was Anna. It's strange hitting the age where people must go and sit somewhere fancy to enjoy time together. What happened to the hideaways? What happened to the bathroom sex? Now I had enough money to buy shit, but not enough youth to act reckless with it. Living with her was awesome at first. We'd had sex whenever we wanted, we'd try new recipes that she'd found online, and we'd cuddle and I'd show her my favorite movies. But then you're like stuck with them. When you wake up, when you go to sleep, when you take a shit. I remember countless dinners with her boring married friends. I remember ditching our fun club-hopping single friends just so we could stay in and catch up on our shows. I remember getting fat. I got really fucking fat. She wanted to go in just to look. Bullshit. She wanted to get married, have a family. Getting married and having kids looks good in pictures, but in real life, they have that whole, "where the fuck did my life go" face down to a science. But it was the next logical step. She was preparing for it. Where else is there to go after living together? But as soon as my knee hit that floor, my heart ran out of that room. The search for the best thing is a messy one. It leaves hearts bleeding on floors and tears dried up on walls. But looking at her, I know it's worth it. Sure, she's younger. A bit younger. Alright, she's a lot younger, but who says you can't meet a woman at a club? She's mature for her age. I mean, she loves reading. And not that trashy young adult end-of-the-world bullshit either. Before Jen, maybe I was still a kid who just wanted to hide away in playgrounds and make out with drunk girls at parties. But not anymore. She's my one. I mean, she's definitely my one. Right? Her name is Jen. Her name is Jen. Her name was Jen.